Happy Thanksgiving. In the lead up to Survivor Series of 1990, the WWF began hyping up a giant egg and implored us to buy Survivor Series in order to find out what hatches from it. Pay-per-view came around, the egg got cracked open, and it was Hector Guerrero in a turkey costume. The crowd immediately started booing the Gobbledy Gooker. Gobbles was meant to be a turkey mascot for the WWE, but it was scraped shortly after a live show where he tripped and fell. And Vince McMahon, being the idiot that he was, decided that you can't have a comedy character that falls down. Wrestling fans continually crap on the character. Some believe that it's the dumbest thing to ever happen in pro wrestling, and I'm not going to argue with them. But let me take a crack at fixing this character. So, after the poor reception at Survivor Series, this character, I would want to kill this character as quickly as possible. So I would want it gone by like February. So here's how I would do that. So the character's basically going to be downgraded to a live event mascot. You know what I mean? Like when you're at a live event and they're doing raffles, or like he'll be like shooting t-shirts into the crowd, or like, I don't know, you have Gobbles come out and kick Bobby Heenan in the butt or something. You know, something silly, something stupid. And if he falls down, that's okay. He's a goof. He's allowed to be silly. All right, so he's gonna get featured to pre-shows, or like he'll be the one pitching new merchandise. You know, you got a new shirt or something, you show him like wearing it and strutting around like a big old goofball, silly stuff. Give him a rivalry with Bobby Heenan. Bobby Heenan will come out and talk crap about him, you know, and then like, you know, sometimes the Gobbledy one will come out to ringside and he'll like strut around and dance or cause a distraction, you know, stuff like that. January 1991, the Gobbledy Gooker enters the Royal Rumble. He comes down, he starts doing his little dance down the ramp, and that's enough to distract Heenan's client, the Barbarian. So while the Barbarian's distracted at this dancing turkey, someone's able to hit him from behind and knock him out of the ring. The Gobbledy one enters the ring, and he just starts dancing, all silly, and the baby faces in the ring are just looking at him like, what's this guy doing? But then the Barbarian is a sore loser, climbs back into the ring, pulls the Gobbledy one out. What a bad sport. Next show, the Gobbledy Gooker's in the ring with Mean Gene Okerlund, and he's whispering into Mean Gene's ear. And so Mean Gene is able to convey to the audience that the Gobbledy Gooker is challenging Bobby Heenan to a match. So Heenan comes out with the Barbarian, and they just start mocking the turkey, and then they jump him, and they just start like stomping him and beating him down. But then all of a sudden, outruns the big boss man for the save. So Heenan runs away like a coward, and Barbarian and Boss Man, they stare each other down, and while he's distracted, the Gobbledy Gooker nails the Barbarian from behind with a drop kick. So a tag match is made for next week, Gobbledy and Boss Man versus Heenan and the Barbarian. And this match is probably going to go exactly as you expect. You know, Boss Man does most of the in-ring work, and he's doing well until Heenan cheats, and that lets the Barbarian get the advantage. Heenan tags in, gets some cowardly kicks in, and then he tags out. Barbarian has the advantage, and we're really just going to build for that hot tag. Gobbledy is going crazy in the corner. He's strutting, he's flapping his wings, he's smacking the turnbuckle, he's extending his wing. He wants that hot tag, a hot turkey tag. But then there's a double down. They both start to rise, and Boss Man gets the tag. Gobbledy gets in the ring, and he starts to Hulk up to the Barbarian before turning and attacking the Boss Man. You just got swerved, bro! The Turkey Man hits the Boss Man with a head scissors, and Barbarian slams the Boss Man down. They drag him to the corner, and the Turkey Man makes a mockery of a tag to the downed Boss Man. Barbarian drags him to the center of the ring. As the Gobbledy Gooker climbs the turnbuckles, this turkey is gonna fly. He splashes down on Boss Man before rolling out of the ring. Barbarian tags in Heenan, who covers Boss Man for the 1-2-3. After the match, Gobbledy Gooker struts up the ramp with the Barbarian, having seemingly joined the Heenan family. Next episode, we get a backstage segment as Heenan explains that he spoke to the Gobbledy Gooker behind the scenes and asked him how he liked doing silly dances and selling other people's merchandise. if he wanted to make real money, he was going to need real management. So the Gobbledy Gooker takes off his mask to reveal Hector Guerrero. Hector says nobody flies higher than him, nobody is as technical as him, and he's done parading around in a turkey suit like some pendejo. Hector Guerrero is here in the WWF, and he's going to make an impact. From there, this leads to a mini feud with Boss Man, and then Hector can have a mid-card run, maybe put the IC belt on him, or have him join a tag team with someone. Just let him wrestle, see how it goes. Every now and then, especially around Thanksgiving, I'd have Hector reprise the character for like one-off segments, just to be silly. So yeah, that's how I'd book and cook the Gobbledy Gooker. What did you think? Can you think of any way to salvage this character? Let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know any characters or angles you'd like to see me discuss. Please subscribe to WrestleScore and check out the link in the description for my personal channel where I post tons of silly content. I'm Rob Adie. Thanks for watching.